9 out of 10 of you are going to quit on your most important goals. I don't want it to be 9 out of 10, but it's actually a little bit higher. It's more like about 9.5 out of 10, so about 19 out of 20. So only 1 out of 20 people see their most important goals through. We all have at least 2 choices. Anytime you set an important goal, the challenges, they're coming. It's just part of the deal. So you have 2 choices. You can quit when the going gets tough, or you can get better. And the best way to get better is to take your focus off of the challenge and put it totally on yourself and getting better. And most people, this is very normal, very average, most people will focus on the challenge and do nothing to grow themselves so that they can become bigger than the challenge and overcome the challenge. That's really it. That's all there is to it. And what's going to be the driving force behind it? This is perhaps the most important part of all of it. That's going to be your vision. If you have a vision that's big enough, then your circumstances will no longer push you around. You're always, no matter what, you're either going to be pushed around by your circumstances or pulled by a vision. So if you don't have the balls or the brass ovaries yet to do what it takes to grow yourself bigger than your challenges, then focus on your vision and building that up so that it's bigger than your circumstances. And then, this might sound a little ouchy, but I'm going to say it anyway. Then you can stop using your family to justify being a loser that quits when the going gets tough. I see it all the time. I have family emergencies that pop up as well, and I will never use them as a reason to be a quitter and a loser. It just won't happen. I won't use them as a crutch to be lazy and problem solving. It just won't happen. Instead, I'm going to honor my family, people that love me and care about me, and I'm going to solve problems. I will focus internally so that I can grow myself and improve my circumstances that way, pulled by a big, fat, frickin' vision. That's what it's about. And only about 1 out of 20 people in our population get that and do that. The 19 out of 20 are just running as programmed. Not really free-thinking people at all. They say the same stuff, they think the same stuff, the same babble comes out of their mouths, which is in total disalignment with what they actually do, no congruence. And that's not to demonize anybody. It's very normal to be a thinking person that thinks as programmed. And very few people really tap into their free-thinking, critical faculties. But we all can. And I believe in the greatness, the inner genius of every single one of us. Just very few people tap into that. So be one of the few that does. And if you've heard something that's different and new in this video, or maybe something you've heard before but you didn't apply it, maybe just draw a line in the sand and do it for yourself. Do it for whatever that reason is. And if you don't have a big enough reason, then build that reason up and that vision so that you're pulled to do it. And your circumstances don't have to push you around like a rag doll anymore, no matter what they are. It's just stuff to overcome, and you overcome by growing yourself. Well, if you got value from this video, if you want to pass this video on, click the share button and pass it on if you feel this is worthy and you know somebody who might like this message. And I've also got a website. Tons of thousands of free content. It's fireyourboss.xyz. Not .com. That's different. Don't go there. It's fireyourboss.xyz. Enjoy it. And I will see you again real soon. Bye for now.